What's happening, guys? Welcome back to JTX, and today I want to talk to you about the issue of Twitch profit. There were many instances recently of people making social media posts in protest to the Twitch revenue split. These posts claim that Twitch taking 50% of a tier 1 sub is too much to take from the creator and the split should be fairer towards the creator. Now, if you're not familiar, Twitch does take 50% of a tier 1 sub, less of a tier 2 sub and less again of a tier 3 sub. They also take a smaller portion of Twitch bits, but that share decreases the more bits you buy. Now, of course, as a full-time content creator, and as it stands, Twitch being my main source of income, I would love to have a greater share of the revenue that I make on stream. That being said, I'm very grateful for this platform for giving me the opportunity to do my dream job and to be able to pay my bills playing games. Of course, there's a lot more to it than playing games, but you get what I mean. I had challenged a few people on social media with their claims as, by all accounts, Twitch has only just reached around a break-even point with regards to profit. Now, this is often responded to with, well, Twitch is owned by Amazon. Well, that is correct. Our friend Big Daddy Bezos does own Amazon, and Amazon owns Twitch, and Big Daddy Bezos is worth around $180 billion. So come on, Jeff, give us a bit more profit, right? Well, not really, and I think the main point here is, he is a successful billionaire. He's worth $180 billion. You don't get that kind of money without making smart business decisions. Since the acquisition of Twitch by Amazon in a bidding war with Google for $1 billion, of course, the end goal will have always been to make a profit. It's certainly not uncommon for big companies to buy out smaller companies and throw vast sums of money in the hope that they will one day become a profitable business. For example, it took Spotify 15 years to become profitable. Of course, with Spotify, the lion's share of their money is being paid to major record labels. So where is the lion's share of the Twitch money being paid to? The answer is server costs. And based on the cost of servers with AWS, which is Amazon's own servers which you can hire yourself, I'd assume that they get the best price on these servers. So let's say the average stream is using a 4 megabits per second upload rate. To support a stable average concurrent viewership, they'd be looking around $13 million per month with another further $2 million in running costs of the servers. Now, this would be the best case scenario with an average concurrentship of around 2.5 million viewers. But of course, the platform is more popular in some parts of the world than it is in other parts of the world. And what that means is that when it's prime time zone in North America, there's going to be more people watching than when it's prime time viewing time in China. And this means that the concurrent viewership will fluctuate throughout the day, and that will bring a higher cost to Twitch. Of course, if you own multiple business entities, there are various ways of making sure that one business continues to turn a profit while the other business doesn't. A lot of the time, this can be done for tax reasons. So a good example of this is a company like Toyota. So Toyota in Japan turn billions and billions of profit in yen every year, yet Toyota manufacturing in Europe has made a consistent loss for many, many years. But the thing is, the profits in Japan far outweigh the losses in Europe. And of course, with most countries in the Western world, if you're not making a profit, you're not going to have to pay any tax. So what that means is Toyota in the UK get a solid base to ship out cars from and not have to pay any profit for it. I spent some time working for Toyota, and we would often buy parts, even if it was just a bolt that we could buy for a penny around the corner, we'd buy it for 10 pence from Japan. And of course, buying parts like that and shipping them from Japan could help ensure that we failed to make a profit. And this is completely legal. And you might ask, well, why would the governments put up with that? And the answer is the local economy. The Toyota manufacturing plant near me creates around 2,500 jobs. And of course, that puts money in the hands of people, which they spend in the local economy. And then in the end, Toyota will pay their taxes in Japan, where of course, being a Japanese owned company, they'd prefer to pay their taxes. And of course, then Toyota pay all their taxes in Japan. And being a Japanese company, of course, that's why they'd want to pay all their taxes. Now, with Twitch being owned by Amazon, there are a lot of ways that they could redistribute costs and profits to ensure that Twitch didn't turn a profit. Now, the point here is, I don't think it would make too much sense to Amazon to completely incorporate Twitch's profits into Amazon, as they'd want to keep it more transparent and be able to look at Twitch's profitability and its costs as a kind of separate entity. As I said earlier, billionaire businessmen are not in the game of making long-term losses. So keeping Twitch as a separate entity would help keep its transparency with regards to how the platform was performing, with regards to money, profits, everything like that. And a good example of a platform being dropped after having millions pumped into it is, of course, Mixer. Microsoft-owned Mixer was another live streaming platform that after 4 years of investment and failing to take any market share from YouTube or Twitch was finally shut down. The fact that they paid millions of dollars to sign exclusive creators like Shroud and Ninja just a year prior to shutting down speaks volumes about the intentions of these huge profit-making companies. They are there to make money, and if a platform continues to fail, they will pull the plug on it. So where is Twitch with regards to making money? Well, they make the lion's share of their profits from selling merch and, of course, advertising. The figure is not disclosed, but a lot of financial experts claim that Twitch is around break-even point with regards to profit, maybe making a modest profit, but certainly looks to have higher profits in the future. The platform continues to grow well, which will mean more lucrative advertising deals for Twitch. Does that mean they will change the basic revenue splits? Who knows? Now, could there be another competitor in the future, which means that Twitch need to rethink their revenue distribution model? We'll have to wait and see, but at present, there is nothing that comes close to Twitch as a live streaming experience. I believe the only platform at the minute capable of doing it would be YouTube, and their live streaming experience is not quite there. It's nowhere near as good as Twitch's yet, but with them signing in on exclusive deals with people like TimTheTatman to stream exclusively on YouTube, do they have plans for the future, their live streaming experience, and are they looking to improve on that? Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. I'd like to thank you all for the old and new support on these videos, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.